Alright guys, I'm gonna do basically I guess you would call it all of my knives. Basically a quick review. Um, Not really gonna run through all the specs or nothing like that. Just basically showing all my little knives that I've got so far, and I'm trying to get better quality knives and trying to get into more high quality knives basically. But anyways, here we go. Got a little Gerber pear frame, which was one of my first little knives that I just had for my secondaries, basically. I guess it's like a 440 or something like that. It's not nothing too major. And go with the Gerber. I got another Gerber Tonto blade. Like I said, I mean, it's just another secondary. I've used living far out of this one. But not a bad knife as well. Cheap. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not got too awful many expensive knives. And then I got the Buck. It's titanium supposed coating or alright, let's see. And then I've got a little basically just got this knife. I've never used it or nothing. I basically just got it because it's just a good looking knife. I mean, it's a Boker Plus. I mean, it's 440C, so I mean, it's not a bad steel. It's not a good steel, but it's not too bad as well. So, good looking knife. This one right here is just I don't know. I basically just got it because of the handle. I don't really. I've never heard of an Alpha Benetti, or I guess that's how you say it. I'm not really sure, guys, but if I'm wrong, just tell me. I mean, I'd really like to know more about these knives. I've kind of researched a little bit, but it's got G10 scale. I mean, a decent pocket clip. I'd probably say that's a 440, or I'm not really sure, to tell you the truth. I mean, it could be even cheaper still, because I mean, it's got the seatbelt cutter. It's got a little glass breaker on it as well. I mean, it's not too fancy, but I like I said, I like the style of it. That's the only reason I picked it up. Got a little baby Shrey. It's actually Alsate steel, Taiwan. I don't know if that's the Cali version or what, but somebody's told me it's the Cali version, and somebody told me it was the full size. So I'm not really sure on that, guys. Like I said, I should have been more prepared for this video, but I just basically wanted to show y'all what I've got and what I don't got. You know what I mean? Lightning OTF. There's a billion views on this. I don't know what else I can say about it that nobody else has already said, but I'm telling you right now, it's a fun knife to play with. Great knife to just really get on your wife's nerves, basically. She really just gets aggravated when I play with this thing because I can't stop playing with it. I don't know. It's a good knife. I know it's a multi-tool, guys, but I'm telling you, the blade on this is a 154 cm, and I love it. I've been using the heck out of it. Leatherman Skeletal CX. Like I said, it's a great blade. 154 cm. There we go. This is actually the carbon fiber version, which I like a little bit better than the normal version, which also you get a better blade steel. Alright. My Spyderco Endura 4 VG10, Seki City, Japan. I really like this blade, but it's just, I got smaller hands, so I swear it's huge. I feel like I'm holding a fixed blade when I got this thing. It's just so big. I've had it for a long time. Still can get a razor's edge on it, no problems whatsoever. Alright, a new Shrade. It is actually all sage steel. If it'll ever focus. There we go. I mean, it's SCHA 5B, spring assisted. I went ahead and I'm not really good with lanyards or nothing, so I just basically just made a mess out of that one, but it works. I mean, I ain't got the patience for all that. I'd just rather go buy one. Just been too cheap to go buy one, actually. Alright, now my favorite all-time EDC knife so far is my Benchmade Griptilian. This is a D2 steel. Like I said, I effed up the lanyard on that one too. I just basically tied anything I could possibly get. Mel Purdue, D2 steel, Cabela's exclusive. I've only had this knife for a very short time, but I've been carrying it every single day, cutting everything I possibly can with it, trying to hard use it, and I'm telling you, the coating on these guys, everybody's like, oh, I'd rather not have coating. They chip off, they scratch, blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to tell you, boys, this is the best coating I've ever seen. I've cut cans, aluminum, everything with this knife so far, and not really a scratch. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a little hairline. My camera on my phone ain't worth a crap. That's what I'm recording on, so I'm going to get me a better quality camera, so. But, I mean, that's pretty much my folding collection. I mean, I've got a couple other knives that are really, really cheap, and I'm just kind of embarrassed to show you. But I mean, I'll tell you what. I'll just go ahead and do it. There's a little Winchester knife. I think it was like a $10 gift thing or something. I'm not sure, Christmas or something like that. And then this is the old lady's knife. Well, one of them, little Playboy. It's a Leak knockoff, the Kershaw Leak knockoff. Really cheap steel, probably like a 420 or something like that. Not really sure. And then another one for the old lady. It's like an Elk Ridge little hunting knife. Basically 440. And I've got a little baby Smith & Wesson. Then I usually keep in my wallet. Took the thumb stud off because, I mean, it's basically just useless. It's really hard to get open, especially one-handed. Well, finally got it open. Kind of a useless knife in my opinion, but you never know. People might really like them. $10. They come in all kinds of weird colors and shapes and all that. But there you go, boys. That's my collection of folding knives for October 2015. Hopefully, I'm going to have plenty more to show you later on. Y'all have a great day. God bless.